Hi Cancer, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support on my channel. You're one of the most interactive signs. As always, like, comment, subscribe, telling me you want more Cancer videos. And the signs with the most activity gets bonus readings as thank you. And all of your Cancer videos, I think there's like 20 or 30, are in a playlist, so they're easy to find. So what I was immediately feeling, Cancer, when I was meditating on your energy, I was seeing a lotus flower. I was seeing a pond that's murky, moldy, brown. The water is really not pure. It's thick and muddy. And then I saw this beautiful flower, lotus flower, in the middle of it. In the middle of all that, in a bad environment, it was blooming. It was perfect. The flower was so symmetrical and everything that it looked almost fake, like it looked like plastic, and my phone just shut off when I was saying this. So I feel like there's some deep messages here that someone needs to hear. But the biggest thing that I'm getting with this is someone's been through a lot of mud, they've been through a lot of muck, they've been through a lot in life recently, and even through all of that, they're still going to find a way to bloom. They're still going to find a way to persevere. And I already see the flower now. So it could be that this is over for you and you've already kind of got yourself out of it and things are better. So we have meditate and contemplate. Don't let your past hold you back. Prosperity lies ahead. Be bold and make the first move. Nothing is yet set in stone. Confidence is your key to success. Adjustments are required. A personal issue reaches resolution. You're very close to achieving your goal. So very positive messages here. And again, they're going with what I was seeing. So I feel like the past hasn't been pretty. There's been a lot of issues. There's been a lot of heartache. There's been a lot of financial issues, love issues, health issues for some people, housing issues for some people. There's just a lot going on, but all these cards are telling me that things are going to get better and things are going to reach a resolution, whether they have already or they're about to. And somebody here has something in mind, a goal in mind, whether it is to be fit or it is to find love or get their finances better or save however much by however date or something like that. And I just feel like these hard, muddy waters that you've been through grew you as a person, though. Like, you've really leveled up in who you are as a person. You've become a lot stronger. You've become a lot more stable. And you've made a lot of changes in your life that needed to be made. And now I feel like because you're different, your whole life's changing. Things that were never possible for you before are going to be possible for you now. Success that you never had before is going to be had for you now because you're different now is what I really feel. And we have all these positive cards about prosperity and issues resolution and goals being achieved and confidence and being bold. So I feel like this is a specific message for someone here. Someone's already made it through the worst of the worst. They're on the other end of it now. They're on the better side. But sometimes this person feels sad or they feel embarrassed or they feel just kind of worn down by what's happened. But Spirit's just telling you, you need to be confident and you need to know that better things are to come and let go of this as much as possible. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it. The world's a really hard place for a lot of people right now, and you're doing the best that you can. And the thing is, you made a lot of mistakes, which led you to that point, and a lot of things turned out how they did, but now you've changed and bettered yourself. So it's almost like this feeling of everything happening for a reason. Any more messages for Cancer, please? What does Cancer need to know, please, Spirit? So under the deck, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So this could have been something in the past that held you back, was some sort of addiction and outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So someone was their own worst enemy in the past. Either someone was a victim, I just heard. So either you were the person you were dealing with where you had a kind of either you or your person that you're dealing with had kind of like a victim mentality. You kind of fell into addiction, you fell into old habits that weren't positive for you, and then you get hard on yourself and feel bad for yourself, so you do it again. But someone's broken that cycle. They've got, wow, look at these cards. Yeah, so lots of cards here of addiction, narcissist, empath, paradigm, endings, right over top of the cassette. And there's lots of other cards here about endings as well. So again, I feel like you ended situations that don't serve you, people that don't serve you. You ended you cut ties with those people, places or environments that you didn't feel well in, you got out of. But the biggest thing that you ended someone here was you being your own worst enemy, and you being a victim of circumstance or victim of past things. You've stopped it now, and somebody has stopped an addiction. It could be overspending, it could be people pleasing, it could be smoking, it could be drinking, or just being codependent in some way. Someone's cured that. And I just feel like a huge relief when I touch these cards. Whereas this person, when they were going through it, obviously it was really hard. But now this person feels lighter. They feel rejuvenated. They feel more at ease. So it's, again, showing you that that had to happen as it should. And I have these three cards together. So karmic relationship, passion, and ascending. So I'm seeing this totally different, Cancer. I'm not seeing it as you were in a karmic relationship, but I feel like some of you were. And that karmic relationship was with yourself. That's the craziest part. I feel like you could have done things when you were younger, or wronged someone or broken someone's heart or something in the past. When you were younger, you made some sort of mistake and someone placed some sort of karma on you that you had to pay. But I feel like a lot of you had a karmic relationship with yourself where you didn't like who you were, you didn't like what you were doing, but you kept doing it, then you kept being the victim, and then you kept going in the same cycle, which just made you more and more unhappy. And you've let that go, you've healed from it, you've disconnected from it, and now you've ascended. So it says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union and passion. And again, I feel like someone feels lighter, happier, and they're getting their passion back for love, for life, for career, for fitness, whatever their passion was that they lost. Because this cycle just drained you and wasted so much of your time and energy. But unfortunately, it was a loop that some people were in for a while. I just heard 15 years or 5 years could be significant, or 5 months. And this is saying clock and chaser. So needs times, takes time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So a lot of you have worked through the fear of abandonment issues, and you've taken time to heal and break this cycle because it's continued on for a long time. And with the chaser card, it's coming up to me as like you're chasing your dreams now. Like nothing can get in the way of what you dream and what you want. You've got that zest and passion for life again, and you just feel a lot lighter. I don't know if you've decluttered. I don't know if some of you have lost weight. I don't know if you've just decluttered mentally, decluttered relationships, but it's positive. It's very positive, Cancer. Any more messages for Cancer, please, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? What key messages does Cancer need to know, please? Thank you for your messages. Okay. Under the deck, we have the Emperor here. So this is your energy. And they want these two together. Oops. And they want these two together. So Emperor energy, and then we have the Page of Coins. So a lot of you could have been in a younger, naive, more immature, more self-conscious, more unsure of yourself energy before. And through all this, you've overcome so much. You've done so much. You ended things that weren't for you, and you've just carried on in such a powerful way that you've gained a lot of confidence with this. You have a new stamina. You have a new positive outlook on life. you just feel like you decluttered. I just keep hearing declutter, lighter, lighter. So you just feel lighter, and you've let go of the burdens, and you've let go of the past hurts, and you've really let go of things that hurt you. Because I feel like some of you, whether it was like a loss of someone passing away, or a breakup, or a heartbreak, or the end of a marriage, or the end of an era, I just heard, or someone just over time just not living how they wanted to live, and it kind of wore down their self-esteem, and they felt really sad. This is over. You're leaving this behind. There's a really heaviness here, and I feel like this heart represents kind of like a load that you were carrying, a burden that you were carrying, and it's gone. And with this Queen of Cups here, so cups are emotion, and I feel like you've gotten control of your emotion again, because whatever was happening in your life made you very emotional, very overwhelmed, and very unsteady. And now you've settled yourself. Now you kind of feel settled. You feel better. You're finding your passion again. You're becoming stronger. You're becoming healthier. You've let this go. And the future is so positive. You got the Four of Wands. You have the Sun. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Star. So dreams coming true, financial gain, finding love, a happy home, a happy family, the Sun, happiness, joy, bliss. I just feel this overwhelming feeling that whatever happened had to happen. And with the lowest lows that you have in your life, after that, the highest highs can come, because you've kind of cleared out all the baggage, all of the things getting in the way. You carry nothing with you. You're just going as is. So your heart's open and your bag is open. I just heard like the shopping bag I'm seeing is free of all the clutter. It's free of all the things you don't need to carry anymore. So you can fill it up with all these new positive things and a positive way of being. And I just feel a lot of growth here and a lot of release of a lot of past hurt and things that never served you and always got in your way. So this is your reading, Cancer. It's super positive, sending love and light. Let me know if it resonates.